Hi everybody, Graham here with the latest updates on the beta launch of We Share Abundance, and we're on a mission to banish poverty on a global scale. We've also got an exciting new plan. It's an addition to our Easy Business Builder, and it's called SOAP, S-O-A-P, Success on a Plate. By serving others, you attract prosperity. So we'll be talking about all these things in the next few minutes, but we should be streaming live on YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group We Share Abundance publicly, and I'll be heading over there in a moment because we do get comments in there, fingers crossed. We don't see them from YouTube or Twitch more often than not, so we get a bit of interaction through the comments, but wherever you're watching from, you're very welcome. And whether you're here as a member or whether you're here just having a little look at what we do, you're very welcome. We have members in all 6 continents, most countries, and whichever country you're from, whichever continent you're from, you're also very welcome. In fact, everybody here is really welcome. Okay, so let me get over to Facebook, and I'll go to our Facebook group when I find the right tab. Here we go, Facebook. Let me go home. We Share Abundance publicly, and if I scroll down, hopefully I will see me broadcasting on the 16th. Here we go, February the 16th, which is today. It's Wednesday, yeah. Wednesday, February the 16th. And it seems like we're working. We've got Dave Jackson from London at the top of the comments list. And then we've got Akini from maybe Nigeria, I think. Kathy from Nova Scotia, Canada. A bit rough, the weather over there. It's a bit rough here today, actually. It's we're forecast to get some 100-mile-an-hour winds. We've got Queen Anna from Nigeria, although it won't be as cold as Nova Scotia. We're quite mild, but it is very windy. Got Ramachandra, who is in India, but he's a UK citizen. We've got Richard from Devon in the UK. We've got Carl Lucas from New Zealand. And we've got Russ Cowley. He must have got a puncture in his bike, I think. He's usually here a little bit earlier. So he's had to walk. Right, from Newcastle in the UK. And we've got Deborah from Southern Alabama, USA, Paula from Holland. And we'll give it a couple of minutes and then we'll get started. Meanwhile, let me have a little sip and I'll drink to your health. Aye. Okay. We got different comments, not comments, different, what they call them, emojis, I think, aren't they, coming up. Some angry faces, some smiling faces, some laughing faces. I don't know. So I'll put some prayers in. Oh no, that don't work. That just goes in the comments. I don't know how you do that. How do you do these things? I don't know. A bit technical for me, all this. So see, there's more hearts coming up. I don't know how you do it. Right. So that's the best I can do. Put it in the comments there, because we are going to start with a short prayer. Okay. I found another prayer actually today. Let me get it. Okay, I'm back. I don't know, prayers and affirmations are very, very similar. They both are thoughts that are coupled with emotion and belief. And they should be in the present tense, and they should be demands, not requests. So I'm not sure whether you want to class this as an affirmation or as a prayer. But I took it, it's a paraphrase from a book I was reading. And I just loved it straight away. And I thought, I'm going to write that down and use it every morning. So here you go. I'm so happy and grateful for living in the United States of the world with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come on earth as it is in heaven, that we all be freed from divisive inharmonies and become perfect citizens in body, mind and soul of thy world. And I just loved it. I thought, isn't that so appropriate for We Share Abundance, our community? We are a United States of the world. We've got people from all over the world, and we're uniting them in one state here in We Share Abundance. And we want to foster peace and goodwill. And I thought, that was just there's a paragraph in a book I was reading. Anyway, let's get on with our usual little prayer as well. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love, each member may find the joy of service. And through service, Lord, bless each member, that they may attract into their lives everything that they need and want from you. Amen. Okay. Okay, I've got we've got Paula there who wants to see a soap video, and I'm going to give you a link, and you're only going to get it in this presentation today. And there will be several videos. This is not a video with a complete financial presentation. What I've tried to do, and it started out as hours and hours, I've gradually whittled it down. What I've tried to do is to get an overview of what we're about, and it lasts for just under 30 minutes. It does have some financial information in it, and so it also has a disclaimer in it, which we have to put in. And I'm going to post the link in the comments here, so you can grab it and watch it later. As I say, I got it down to about just under 30 minutes, I think. And it encompasses the general overview of what we are, and it's got a special offer in at the end. And it was actually done a couple of days ago. No, finished Tuesday, one day ago, a day and a half ago. But the offer at the end, I had to modify. Not the actual value of the offer. The offer is the same. We're giving the same thing, but the way it's presented, because in discussion with Devyani today, and most of you know Devyani is our major developer. She does get help from other people from time to time, but Devyani is the kingpin, and she is Mrs. We Share Abundance. So that end part, it was, how do we actually do that? How do we present this offer to the members and the way it's coded and things. And so there were lengthy discussions with Devyani about it, because the way I'd got it initially would have taken a lot more coding than the change that I've made. And it seems a simple thing, or I thought it was a simple thing when I put it together, but there were reasons why it was more complicated, and it was easier for me to change the way that the offer is presented. In fact, it comes out a little bit better for people that want to take the offer up. It was basically you put in $175 and you get out $475, and that has changed to now you put in $190 and you get out 500 and whatever it is, 532 or something like that, is it? I'll tell you in a second. $517.50. So it's not a big difference, but it just looks a little bit better because it's still under $200 in, but it's now over 500 coming out, where it was under 200 going in, but under 500 coming out. So I think it perhaps looks a little bit better, but it is a little bit more complicated to explain, although it was a lot easier for the coding, and it's meant that we got the coding completed on it today. And if I hadn't made these changes, the coding would have still been going on, and it would have taken probably all day tomorrow as well. So these are some of the things that go on in the background, making sure that we do things that are beneficial, and we can get things done in the simplest way possible. But it's at the end of that video, and it's there, and it gives you an overview. There will be, in fact, there are videos that explain other things. There are short, little, catchy videos that will go on splash pages. There is, it's not completed yet, the video on the actual total financial situation. But that will be done probably by tomorrow, probably completed by tomorrow. And excuse me, and we are pretty much ready to go. We are testing the offers, the way they work. That's going to be tested tomorrow. It's done, it's uploaded onto the development server, and we've got people testing other things on there. There've been a couple of bugs that have been spotted and sorted out. So tomorrow we'll continue testing. Tomorrow is Thursday. It's probably going to take the rest of this week. Whether we can get the beta testers we've got 8 people that are going to test the SOAP program in a beta form, in real life, if you like, rather than on the development server. They're going to go out there and actually use it and test it and introduce people, and we'll be able to then monitor what's going on there, make sure that it stands up to the stress, because we are literally going to have thousands of people coming in on a daily basis, not sort of months. They're going to be thousands and thousands coming in every day, which is, I talked about it yesterday, why we've got to get, for ID verification, an automated system, which I've got some further discussions with 2 organizations tomorrow, and we may have some trials that will set up and things. So it's in advanced stages to get that completed as well. But we are really, really, really close to you people getting this in your hands. And what it will mean is everybody will make money. I know you hear a lot about, oh, it's an even playing field. If one person can do it, everybody can do it. That's like saying a basketball court is the same size, and so everybody should be able to be a Kobe Bryant, or rest in peace, or whoever else is top of the thing there, or a football field is the same. Everybody should be able to be a Pele, or a George Best, or on the American football, a top player, Tom Brady, or it's just not true. But with our soap program, I think it will be true. All you've got to do is give away 3 positions in our Easy Business Builder. The Easy Business Builder is an amazing program. It's going to help a lot of people that are involved in network marketing. It's going to help people that are struggling against poverty. How's it going to help people in network marketing? It's going to help them because there are 2 big problems in network marketing. One is recruiting, sponsoring people. And the second is getting those people to duplicate. And what happens is you introduce somebody, they don't duplicate, they don't find that they're being successful, it's costing them money, and they drop out. So the average life of somebody in network marketing is 2.8 months. They start out really enthusiastic. They tell you that everything is wonderful, and they've lost, if they're selling diet pills, they tell you, they've lost 20 pounds in 7 days just by taking the pill, and, and all this stuff. 2.8 months later, they're gone. Why? Because they couldn't make any money, because they weren't able to duplicate, they weren't able to recruit people, they weren't able to build a team, they were losing money, so they got out, and they're looking for something else. So those are the big problems. First of all, getting people. Secondly, getting them to duplicate, getting them to make money. 3 problems, I suppose. But with our soap program, it will be so easy for everyone to make money, because all they've got to do is give something away and they make money. Okay, we're not talking about them making, $1,000 overnight or anything like that. But there are millions of people out there that have never made even $1 online. And if they've made $1, it's probably not $1 profit, it's actually a loss. They've made $1, but it's cost them $10, So what we'll be able to offer is a way that people can get paid for building their network in network marketing. I'm not saying that everybody that joins our Easy Business Builder is going to join your network marketing program if you're in network marketing. But the actual volume of people that you will be bringing into your Easy Business Builder platform will be so large that if you get just 1% of those people joining your network marketing business, you will become a top distributor. 1% of the people you bring in, and you're getting paid for bringing those people in. It's something that anybody, literally anybody, can do, because they've only got to give something away. And okay, they've also got to log in to the website. They've got to do 3 things. They've got to log in, they've got to read any messages they get, and they've got to give away free coupons. And that's it. And if they do that, they will make money, and they will build a network. That's it. It's not they might or they could, they will. Okay? As long as they do those 3 things, they will build a huge network, not just a network. It's not like building a 2-by matrix through 10 levels. It's going to be an unlimited width matrix through 7 levels. going to go through more levels than that, but 7 levels is where they'll have the opportunity to bring people into their business. Okay. And even if you work it on just 5, through 7 levels, it's colossal. There are thousands of people, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people in there. And you don't need that many people in a network marketing business to become a top distributor. And that is just every month, because every month people are doing it over and over because they're making more money. And that's why it's unlimited width. At the minimum, people are going to bring in 5 people a month. 5 people a month. Not 5 people. 5 people a month. 60 people a year. Multiply that 60 by 60. And that's just on your second level. Multiply that level by 60. That's why it's going to help network marketers. Why is it going to help the people that are struggling in poverty? Because all they've got to do, they don't have to pay anything. We're going to gift them in, and they can go out and gift other people in, and they can make $15 within a day. Okay, let's say a month. It's not a fortune, but if you're struggling in poverty and you don't have money to buy some rice to feed your family or to pay the rent or whatever it is, $10 can be a meaningful sum in some countries. And that's just the start, because that income will build and build and build. So we can do things for a lot of people in different levels. Everybody that is online can find something of benefit in We Share Abundance. And even if they don't want to build a network, and even if they don't want to make money, they can join We Share Abundance in the knowledge that they can help people by giving away free coupons. Just from a charitable point of view, they can say, okay, it's costing me nothing. I don't mind. I'll go out and I'll find people that are struggling. I'll say, here, this will help you. It'll make you $10 this month, $20 next month, $50 in a couple of months. So even the people that aren't interested in the business aspect, and of course they're going to make money, and if they don't want it, they can always give it away to a charity. So everybody that is online is a prospect for SOAP. Right. Who else have we got in? While I've been going on there, we got Martin from St Helens, and we got Kingsley from Manchester, UK. St Helens, UK, of course, as well. Doncaster, UK, Norman. And there we are. So we have this, and it's a package. It's success on a plate for you. It'll help you be successful. It'll help everybody that you introduce be successful. Success means different things to different people, but it doesn't matter what that personal success is. They can find it with our SOAP plan. Ultimately, everybody is looking for happiness, and you can't buy happiness. But if you're short of cash, it can be detrimental to finding happiness. Happiness comes from within. But if you're struggling and you're worried about how you're going to pay your rent, or how you're going to put food on the table, or how you're going to buy your kids a pair of shoes to go to school, or whatever it may be, it's detracting from your happiness. But if we can sort that out and get people into that level of survival, easy survival, comfortable survival, then they can start fostering the happiness, and they'll get happiness from helping other people as well as from the income that they'll start developing. And that video will be out very soon as well. Whether or not I release it until we actually release the plan, I don't know. But I wanted to release this one to you because I think it will give you a good idea, a good overview of. I know most of you understand what we're about, but it will give a better understanding to a lot of people about what We Share Abundance is and how it works, and what we're trying to do, and well, not trying to do, what we're going to do, what we will do, what we are doing. Okay, so there it is. But that's the only place that link. I'm not going to put it in the Facebook group. Well, this will be in the Facebook group if people search for it. But I'm not going to put it in as a thing, and I'm not going to send it out as a message at this stage. So there's only you people that attend today that have got that. I will look at the Melon app, which is the system we use to broadcast. And here we go. We do see a couple of comments in there. Let me paste that link in there. So the people that are watching on YouTube and things as well will be able to get that and see things. And somebody is asking, when is withdrawal on We Share Abundance going to commence? It's been available since, I think, October of last year. Anything that you've got in your available cash wallet, you can put a withdrawal request in, as long as it currently is at $25 or more, but it will be reduced to $10 once we load the SOAP program. So the minimum withdrawal will be $10, not $25. At the moment, it's $25. So if you've got funds in your available cash wallet, you've been able to withdraw them since October. And there are people, quite a lot of people, that have got funds in there now. We are getting orders in the pre-launch on a regular basis, daily. People are loading their available cash wallet and buying positions, because if you buy let me get back to Facebook, in case sometimes Facebook cuts me off and then I'm rambling on and I don't know. So because if you take any position on our step ladder, there's 6 positions. They start at $2 and they go all the way up to $100. And if you take any of those positions now, when we launch, you will get a full 30 days at the next position up. So it's like a bonus for you, you know. If you bring people in now, even if they register totally free, they will get that first rung of the ladder, and you'll be starting. You'll be a step better off, if you like. You'll have extra people promoting your business, because it goes through 2 levels on residual commissions. Once we launch, and it doesn't take very much to start a real big growth. Most people have never built a network of any more than about 20 or 30 people. This is the reality of things. Many people haven't even got 2 or 3, but 20 or 30 is as high as most people get. And most of those are not doing anything. You'll find it so easy to build a network of 30 people in a few days with the SOAP program, and you'll find that everybody is doing something. And that is such a massive breakthrough. You don't know how big a breakthrough that is in the generation of income, online, offline, anywhere, whatever. It's absolutely huge. It's totally disruptive. And people that are doing okay with other programs, once they realize that, they're going to want this because it will explode what they're doing in their existing programs. Even if they're doing well, it's going to explode what they're doing. As I say, even if only 1% of the people that join through the SOAP program join their program, they will become top distributors in whatever it is they're doing, whether it's an affiliate program, multi-level marketing, whether it's a binary plan, a recycling matrix, all these different things. Doesn't matter what it is, they all rely on referring people and duplication. And it sounds very simple, but if it was simple, everybody would be making a lot of money in multi-level marketing, and they're not. You get about 2% that are making a lot of money, another 3, 4, 5% that are making some money and maybe even a living, but not a huge amount that you hear about, and the rest of the people are losing money. And that is the reality. And we can change that, and we will start changing it by the compensation plan that we have that will start moving people out of poverty. And that is what we're about. We're about moving those people out of poverty. We can help lots of other people, but that is our key ambition, our key aim. We're on a mission to banish poverty. And will we create very wealthy people as well? Yeah. But that's a byproduct. That's just going to happen. It's not our mission. It'll happen because of the way things work. But our mission is to reach out to millions and millions and millions of families and say, you're not failures. You can be successful. You are not hopeless. There is hope. And that is what we're about. And that is what this United States of the world is about as well, that I read out earlier. Okay, so that's where we're up to with our development, and that's what's going on. Let's give you some numbers. The only interest really that these numbers have is to show you that things are just, we're treading water, sometimes losing a bit of ground, sometimes gaining a little bit of ground, but we're not going anywhere much at the moment. If anything, we're still going down a little bit. But the exciting thing is going to be when we launch SOAP, and you're going to see these figures change dramatically. And so that's the main use of them. But we're still increasing our registered members. We had a net increase of 15 new registered members in the last 24 hours. Net increase because we take out people that haven't logged in for a couple of months. Usually 50, 100 people a day we take out. So to have a net increase of 15 means that we've just had more new registrations than we've taken people out. We now have 49,207 people that are registered and haven't been taken out at this stage. Okay. We have site ranking, which is down slightly for We Share Abundance to 10,542. It's down 32 places in the last 24 hours. And Multiply Weezer, surprisingly, is up 40 places to 28,323. Excuse me. And Multiply Weezer had just 2 new email verified members. That's 13,285 people in there. Nobody new bought advertising, but the bonus pool went up by just a couple of dollars to $9,690.55. Tokens are about the same as they were. They are, let's see, the Weezer token is down very slightly. it's about the same as it was. It's about 1/3 of a cent. It's a little bit over that showing in your back office. It's a little bit under that in coin ranking. And there was only $4 worth of trading volume in coin ranking in the last 24 hours. However, at 3 tokens for 1 cent, that's 300 tokens for $1. That is 1,200 tokens somebody's bought at a real good price. They're going to be very happy in a few months once they start shooting up in price. The Wheat Abundance token is pretty stable. It's up slightly in waves. It's down slightly in your back office, and it's down slightly in coin ranking. It's at about $307 in coin ranking, with $81 worth of sales. That is a little bit low. It should be around about 320, but it'll come back up. There are a few tokens there, and I've seen that are being offered at, not seen any at 307 actually. So I don't know how it's got down that low. Somebody must have sold some at $307. There is $81 worth of trading on the Wheat Abundance token in the last 24 hours. But when I had a look, mind you, it was this morning, the lowest I could have bought at was, I think it was $317. But somebody's bought some at 307, so they've got a good deal as well. Okay, those are your numbers. We've got no more comments in the comment section there. Let me see if we've got anything more in here. Nope. That question was from a Rosemary Dixon, by the way. So we are seeing comments from maybe YouTube or Twitch, I don't know, but they are showing up today. It's very rare. Let me get back to Facebook and check if there's anything more there. Nope. Okay. I hope you'll all take the time to have a look at that video. I hope it explains things. If you see anything that is totally unclear, or you think is incorrect, or needs more clarification, or anything like that, you can always put in a support ticket to that effect. If you just think it's okay, no need to do anything. You know, we don't want support tickets in saying, "Oh yeah, I liked it," or anything like that, because it just it's very nice of you to take the trouble, but it just adds more tickets in the support desk, and we can do without it. So if you're happy with it, that's fine. But if there's something that you think needs to be changed, then put it in. That there is still time to make changes before we go live with that video. And that pretty much covers it for today. Once again, I'm not sure what Avazu's doing. I've just been too busy. I'm trying to get automatic ID verification sorted out. I'm trying to get all the sales stuff done for the launch, and it's time consuming. It's not work because I enjoy what I'm doing. This is my purpose in life, and so it's a blessing for me. And I know that it's been disappointing at some stages for some people, but everything comes to those who wait. And I know that with soap, everybody can be happy, and that is true success. So that's it from me. Till tomorrow. I'll see you same time, same place. We'll hopefully have checked everything by tomorrow. Hopefully we'll find out any bugs. We'll see where we are. I'll let you know. As always, we are 100% transparent, and that's it really. I'll see you all tomorrow. Same time, same place. God bless you all. Keep sharing love and abundance. And till I see you tomorrow, goodbye, goodbye. I wish you all goodbye, goodbye. I wish you all goodbye.